Recently, the Nigerian army killed a high ranking bandit who has been terrorizing people in the northern part of the country. The reports reaching us right now, is that other bandits have gathered together in Zamfara to elect a new leader and a replacement for the high ranking bandit who was killed by the Nigerian army. Before we go into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here or you haven't subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Like, you've been watching our videos and you're not subscribed. Analytics says that a lot of people who watch us are not even subscribed to the channel. Please support this channel by subscribing. Also, give this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world. Lastly, share with your friends and family and then leave your opinions in the comment section. High-profile terrorists gather in Zamfara to elect new leader. Bandits gather at the residence of a late Kashala Haliyu Sububu in Tuga Daji Bagega Anka local government of Zamfara state yesterday to elect new leaders. It will be recalled that security forces successfully killed Kashala Alilu and some of his gang members recently. It's just the effrontery for me. How do bandits gather together in a place to say that they are electing new leaders, and the Nigerian army do not have an intelligence of what is about to happen? Or are they even at the venue of a meeting before the bandits just to lay traps for them? How is that? In a country that has governors, that has elected public office holders, in a country that has the president, how does, this journalist even has a prior information about this meeting and the Nigerian military doesn't? How is that? Those are the questions on my mind right now. Let me have your opinions. What do you all think? Sokoto-based security analyst Bashiru Atem Guyawa also revealed that the terrorists will start with a 3-day prayer for the deceased Kashala Alilu Subobo, followed by the election of a new leader to replace him. Currently, they are displaying the money left behind by Kashala Alilu in his house, as some money were damaged while others are getting rotten after long time storage. According to him, the bandits have displayed over 200 sacks containing money, and they are also bringing out the gold and other precious stones that the late Subobo hid in his house to share. You all, only in Nigeria. Later, the federal government will tell us that, oh, they have been brainwashed. That is why, they became bandits in the first place. They need to be rehabilitated. They need to be sent to school. They need to be pardoned. Just the way they pardoned Boko Haram. And Boko Haram is still raging, in some parts of the northern states. I just think, apart from, yes, these people are to blame for insecurity. They take a huge part in making the northern parts of a country very insecure for people to live in. I also think that the federal government share a blame in this because, surprisingly, the federal government feels as if granting amnesty is like a magical solution to every problem, to every insecurity problem in the country. The amnesty is going to solve it. Ever since Goodluck Jonathan introduced amnesty for the Niger Delta militants who have been kidnapping, doing all sorts for years in the Middle Belt region of the country, and then they granted them amnesty. They were even sent to school. Some were even given scholarship to study abroad. Some were even sent to the best universities in the country, Afe Babalola, Igbenedion University, you name it. These bandits ended up collecting allowance, monthly allowance from federal government. I don't know if it has been stopped, but as at then, when the amnesty was introduced, they were giving monthly allowance just for an agreement that they are going to drop their arms and stop killing people. It's as if we do not even have security forces in the country anymore, because When the security forces are not even working, then the federal government feels that amnesty should automatically be the magic wand to make all of the insecurity problems in the country disappear, which is not it. It only just encourages new people to spring up and put themselves together and start terrorizing people all over again. Amnesty is never the solution. That is why these people are proudly imagine the stacks of money that they said they found in his house, the gold, the precious stones, and all of that from a bandit house, somebody who has been stealing, who has been killing, and then his bandits, his other bandits friends have the gods, to come together in his house to say that they want to have a meeting to elect a new leader, and the Nigerian army has no prior notice of this. They have no intelligence of this information that these people are planning to meet and to elect a new leader. This is even funny to me. I don't even know how this is happening in this country. I feel like, all this amnesty bullshit should just stop. That is it. That is it. The security agencies should actually take charge and do their job. Adequate equipment or weapons should be provided to these people to make them do their job. Imagine soldiers releasing a statement online saying that the federal government hasn't even, be the Nigerian army, yeah, federal government as well, hasn't even given them a go ahead to go after Bello Turji'S, who has been flaunting money online. You would even have the audacity to post videos of him terrorizing his victims, flashing money. Bandit is now the new business reigning in Nigeria. And these people, even when caught, they will say they want to give them amnesty. Imagine Bello Matawale, the now the state minister for defense. Even when he was the governor of Zamfara state, he gave out new Hilux vehicles to these bandits, to these terrorists, to do what? To facilitate their job, isn't it? That is why till today, I know people who can swear that Bello Matawale is one of those politicians who motivated or who encouraged insecurity in the northern part of the country, who is even their godfather. Some will even say is their godfather, because why not? Why not? When you see bandits, people who are terrorizing your people you are meant to protect, and then you give them Hilux vehicle as a reward, what about the law-abiding citizens of a country? What are you going to give to them? Or what have you even given to them? The law-abiding citizens, people who do not even look for trouble, people who are just on their own, doing, just going about their daily activities. What do you now give to those people when you gave a bandit a Lux vehicle to do what? To facilitate, more kidnappings in the future? You all, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. What do you all think about all of this that has been going on in the country? It's so bad. Um, in addition to the problem that Borno State already have, which is insecurity, they are now having to deal with the flooding problem. And the federal government just announced yesterday that Cameroon is about to release water from their dam, so which means more flooding in about a couple of weeks. You all, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. Subscribe to this channel, guys, if you haven't done that. Thank you very much for always watching and listening. I will see you all in my next video.